Closer to home this evening, some animal shelters say they see an increase in strays coming in during the summertime. They say they're so full that they're unable to take in any more. 9 News Science Lauren Beachy is checking in with Pitt County Animal Services about what trends they're seeing with animals this summer.
Pitt County Animal Services says they're seeing a lot of adoptions this summer. They even hosted an adoption event on Saturday where cats were half priced. But the concern is that there's not a lot of restriction when it comes to people having animals.
There are just not a lot of ordinances in general with different townships or cities or regulations on how many animals you can have or who can breed. So if, animals, if you can do whatever you want, it's kind of, you're going to have a bunch, an abundance, and it's going to keep on going and on going, which makes it harder for us.
She says it's crucial to get your animals spayed and neutered.
A lot of times the misconception is we're animal control, we're going to take care of everybody's problem. Well, we can't. And a lot of times we're full because there's only so much we can do, but there's more, it comes in droves. So we really need the help of the community to kind of, keep your dogs and cats under control, keep them contained, get them spayed, get them neutered.
Animal Services says they're working hard on bringing back more resources for the community.
There are some things that I have been working on really hard to kind of start a TNR program again. It's just taking some time and getting some things squared away. So hopefully it gets better.
We also spoke about animal safety in the summer and how you can keep your pets safe in this heat.
Proper shade, adequate shade. Not everybody can bring their animals in the house, and I understand that, but if you have proper housing and shelter, make sure they have good potable water. Check it. If they might spill it, or it might get, too hot or slimy if you leave it too long. So make sure you're washing out the bowls, cleaning them, and checking them every day.
In Greenville, Lauren Beachy, 9 on your side.